what happened? 120 people compared pictures in driver licenses, yeah? And doing the same thing as Cindy, yeah? External attribution. It's not your fault, the picture. It's the fault of your photographer or whatever. And then we compared. And 1 hour later, 120 people boarded the aircraft. 120 people were smiling. One person had a very broad smile because she just won a free ticket. And 119 people were smiling because they've not been the most ugliest person on their phone. So every person had a success story and a great idea to tell. Do you believe me that you never forget this kind of experience? And in this experience, you learn everything about this company, because the customer orientation of this company is about a very special sense of humor, a very special kind of company culture. And this is a new way of promoting something that's customer-oriented, not just by following the consumer. No consumer wanted a funny airline. Imagine a company that makes a big advertisement, we are the most funniest airline, fly with us. Nobody would. But if you get a great idea from a great company with a great culture, and when this company manages from the top CEO to every personnel to really make the experience of this culture, then this is a customer-oriented company when the consumers really give a big, big response. 116, so. If you want to go into this direction means not just follow your customers, but be so interesting, so attractive, be so sexy that customers and your competition follows you. Yeah? This would be customer orientation of our times. So there are some ideas I think you need, some resources, some skills every company needs. And I have 43 seconds, so this means we have to discuss it the next presentation next year, whenever. But I want to go through a few of these ideas. 35. Every company needs not only an idea in your corporate mission, we are customer oriented. Customer orientation is not a mission. Customer orientation is a cultural topic. It must be really a very special idea of a service culture inside a company. And then the company and everyone must be committed, must be focused on fulfilling this great idea. When everything changes faster and faster and faster, and we have to keep up with this and providing a great culture for fulfilling this, then we need something that does only exist in a few companies. And I'll be very, very honest. Who would say we are customer oriented as a company? That's the way to participate now. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who has a department on luck management? Luck management. We have one great example here in the room. I'm sure what we will speak in 5 years in such conferences is you don't know what your customers will want in 5 or 10 years. You only can be lucky to meet the expectations or to meet the dreams of your companies, your customers. And this means you need more luck. And as you see here with this very old quote, luck favors the prepared mind. You can work for becoming more lucky, and this is, I think, what every company needs. And at the end, every company and every manager and everyone here in this room needs a better fitness. Yeah? And fitness is not just that you go to the gym and train every day. Fitness means to understand and to be able and to be willing to fulfill what others demand from you. And this is my last example. Just to see how great some companies understand their customers now. Have you ever seen a website like this, lastminute.com? You know it? Who has never seen it? Okay, you know. So lastminute.com is something where you book this kind of low-cost traveling or whatever. Yeah? And when you ask this company when, or when you ask a customer, when do you book your flight on lastminute.com? Then you would say, yes, I work till 8, then I come home, then I have lunch with my family, then I play with the kid, then I speak with my wife, and then it's 11:30, then I have half an hour to surf the internet, and then I book a flight. Great. When do people really book flights on lastminute.com? When they are in the job. They sit in the office, they are a little bit, pissed by their boss, and so they think, I have to go away now, I need a holiday, and then they go back to their office, and then they want to book a flight. But of course, they feel bad when doing it. Yeah, they know they shouldn't do it, but nevertheless, they do it. And this is what this company understood. And this company worked exactly for this kind of customers. You cannot read it, but I show it to you now. There is a link on the upper right-hand corner of this great website. And this link says, travel alerts. Your boss is watching, look busy. And of course you could look busy, yes, some are good actors and so on, but it's easier to look busy when you have some aids for looking busy. And then you click on this link, and then a next website approaches. Yeah? And this means fitness. Understand what others want. Understand how other people live. Understand what are their experiences and expectations. And this cannot be done with this old-fashioned survey methods in marketing research. So there we also need new methods for marketing research, for understanding what consumers want. Be fit, be lucky, have energy, and develop a great, committed corporate culture. And not just follow others, be so interesting that others like to follow you. This is, in my opinion, the customer orientation of the 21st century. And I was not customer oriented at all, because it took you now 4 minutes and 35 seconds longer than planned. And this means you should eat now faster. But that's it. Thank you very much.